guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's also Ella, and I'm bringing you a very useful tip that you should know as a small YouTuber. I would like to say small YouTuber because I don't think any big YouTuber is still engaging in sub for sub, because they already have enough subscribers and they already know how to gain those subscribers. So this actually applies mostly to small YouTubers, because we small YouTubers are the ones that are engaging in sub for sub the most. So now I'm going to tell you what is sub for sub / small YouTuber support video. Sub for sub is when small YouTubers support each other, in the sense that you subscribe to me and I subscribe to you in return. So you scratch my back and I scratch your back, right? That's like pretty much everything you need to know about what sub for sub is. So people actually do that, and it is against YouTube policy. And small YouTuber support videos are like these videos that people actually make to enhance sub for sub. So some YouTubers make videos about sub for sub, where they make a video and then they're like, okay, engage the comment section, write hi or write I'll scratch your back, and then you guys would subscribe back to each other. You subscribe to me and then I subscribe to you, and then that just goes on down right in the comment section. Like, I subscribe to everybody in this comment section and they subscribe back to me. Trust me, it is a very fast way to gain subscribers, but it will also kill your channel. Okay, so now that we know what sub for sub is and small YouTuber support is, I'm going to tell you how this can get your channel. Sub for sub, as you guys know, I'm sure you guys know, is against YouTube policy. You might not know the reason why, because I'm currently like I don't really know why it is against their policy. But then again, follow for follow is also against Instagram policy. For some reason they do not find it good, so it is against it, and it is our duty to follow their rules and regulations if we want to stay in their app. So YouTube takes note of some certain words that you use in this small YouTuber support or your comments, or like they use to detect that you are engaging in sub for sub. So that's why most times when you are in these small YouTuber support videos, they actually tell you, okay, don't say this particular word, or don't use subscribe to me, use I'll scratch my back, you scratch your back, or blah blah blah, just things that would not attract YouTube's attention, and then they will look into the video or then look into your comment, or then find out that you're doing something fishy. But I tell you, YouTube doesn't really have the time to take note of every other person that is doing sub for sub, or everybody that is sub for sub. That is why it's actually really easy for people to get away with it, and at the same time it's actually really easy for you to get caught and taken out of YouTube, and then you have to start all the process again and create your channel again and post content again, and all of the progress you've gained will be lost. So now you may also be very careful, and you may constantly take note of the words you use, like do not say this certain word, and then YouTube will not catch you and everything. But you should also know that YouTube has made it easy for every other person to have a watch over people like us. Let me say us, because I actually used to engage in sub for sub before. Like when I was first growing my first few subscribers, I actually found out that okay, I could get in contact with some YouTubers and then they'll subscribe to me, and then I'll subscribe back to them. And I watched some videos where they actually advised me to engage in sub for sub, and now I'm realizing that that was a very foolish advice, and the YouTuber was clearly misleading me. So it really didn't even help me, because most times when I check back, I'll see that the person has actually unsubscribed to my channel. They just did that for me to subscribe back to them. And sometimes yes, it is true, and then other times it's actually not the YouTuber that is subscribing to your channel. YouTube has actually detected that you are engaging in sub for sub, and then they've taken out the subscriber. They've taken out the subscription as a warning to you. But you may not just see it as a warning, you may just see it that okay, the YouTuber unsubscribe to my channel, and then you'll be like, okay, that's so unfair. But when YouTube notice like a huge sum of people are like dashing into your channel and then just subscribing right there, they're not watching your videos, they're going to definitely detect that okay, something is wrong. Yeah, so now let me tell you how, without YouTube actually finding you, how you can also get deleted by your fellow YouTubers. So most people actually go down to big YouTubers, and then they'll like when they go to these big YouTubers channel that have like maybe 40k, 50k, 100k, 200k subscribers, they find out that okay, whatever comment they leave down would actually attract a lot of people to see their comments. So most people actually go there and then advertise their channel. They say something like, I have made this video blah 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 blah, which is actually okay, but some big YouTubers do not like the fact that you're advertising your channel in their comment section because it belongs to them. But then again, other people go there and comment something like this. I actually see it in lots and lots of big YouTubers videos, and they are actually mostly one of the first people to subscribe. Like, they turn on your post notification and making you drop a video without even watching it. They just go right there and then just boom, sub to me, I sub to you, because they're actually searching for subscribers, right? So now these YouTubers have 4 options. This is how you can actually get deleted even when YouTube do not detect that you're actually engaging in sub for sub. No matter how careful you are, you can never be too careful. I don't know if that makes sense. So now these YouTubers have these 4 options. You see, okay, so you see these 4 options. You see the tick button, you see the trash can, you see the flag, and then you see the circle with the stroke on it, right? So let me tell you what this does. The tick button is actually for when YouTube notices that, okay, this might be spam, so they will like ask you if you want to accept this comment, right? So if you click on that button, you accept the comment, and then the rest of your subscribers or people that watch your videos have access to that particular comment, right? So you're just accepting the comment to show. And then the second is to delete the comment. I'm sure you guys know that you delete the comment so that you do not want any other person to engage in the comment or even see the comment, so you're deleting it from your video. And then the third option is the flag, and then I'll get back to that. Let me just rush right to the circle with a slash on it. It helps you take down that particular YouTuber from your video, not completely take it down, just like you're blocking the YouTuber, right? The YouTuber will not have any access to your channel again. The YouTuber will not be able to watch your videos or comment. You're just like shutting the YouTuber out of your life and out of your videos, right? They can only get access to you through other social media, but definitely not on YouTube, because you have blocked them. You've like taken them out. And then the flag is the one that you guys should really be scared of, because that one gives the YouTuber the right to alert YouTube. So they click on that flag button and then you see report. Yeah, so you can report as spam or abuse, and whichever one you actually choose to report, YouTube is actually going to look into your channel and look into the comments that you were reported for. And then if they find out that it is a sub for sub practice, maybe they give you a strike, or maybe they take down your channel. It's depending on your fate. But this is actually how YouTubers can get your channel deleted without actually YouTube detecting that you're engaging in sub for sub. So you should be careful whenever you go down to big YouTubers page. I don't know if it's immediately you get reported that your channel gets taken down, or like you have like a number of strikes, and then when you get to like maybe 3 strikes, they take your channel down. But I just want you guys to be careful. We're going to head on to how sub for sub isn't helping your channel grow. So you guys may not believe this, but you're getting subscribers. Yes, you're getting subscribers, but half of the people, or even all the people that are subscribed to you through sub for sub, do not care about your channel. They do not care about your content. They do not care about you. And sometimes they might actually just be going through and they're like, who's this? Or maybe you post a video and it just pops up in their homepage and they're like, who are you again? They do not know you. They are not interested in anything you post. They do not care. So you have 2,000 subscribers and then you're having 9 views. Actually alarming. Anybody that sees that is going to know that, okay, there's something definitely wrong with this channel. And then maybe other fresh YouTubers that are actually interested in your content will see this, and then they'll be alarmed and they're like, okay, what's going on here? And then they're like, all right, maybe she's a scam, or maybe she's not, something like that. Okay, so the point of every YouTuber engaging in sub for sub is for them to get to the 4K watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. But then at the end of the day, you're not getting there because you're not getting the watch time that you deserve or that you're meant to have. So you're still not growing. You're still in the same place you were when you had 9 real subscribers, because they're the only people that care about your channel. So rather than wasting your time engaging in sub for sub or points about support, actually just focus on getting your subscribers and making use of your SEO tools to make your videos rank in search, and then get people to actually watch your channel, people that are actually interested in your content to watch you and make you grow, make you get the 4K watch hours, because subscribers do not just get you monetized. You actually need the watch hours also, and I'm sure you know that. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys how sub for sub will take all your subscribers, because you guys actually think you're gaining subscribers, but you're not. You're really not gaining. You're not gaining anything. I don't know if I said this at the beginning of my video, but I actually used to take part in the sub for sub, and I actually had a group chat on WhatsApp that I would ask people to send me their link, and then they'll send, and I'll send mine, and then we'll subscribe back to each other. But then I figured out that I wasn't growing, because people are subscribing to me, but then it is not counting as subscribe. And then they will send a screenshot that they actually subscribed to me, and then I'm like, okay, did you unsubscribe? And then they're like, no, but I'm seeing my subscribers rate and it's not increasing. So how is that possible? Like, why is it not increasing? And then I figured out that YouTube was taking out the subscribers, because they figured out somehow, some way, that they were not real. Like, I guess when people just go into your channel, they're not interested in your videos, they're not watching. Normally the real way to get followers is people search out the content that you produce, maybe how to style your braids, they search it out, and then they click on your video, and then they're watching it for at least maybe 30 seconds, 1 minute, and then they're like, oh, I like this girl, and then they click on subscribe. Even if they leave your video at that point, they watched your content. But like, these people that you're actually asking to subscribe to your channel, and then you subscribe back to their channel, they are not watching your video because they are not interested in your video. No matter how you tell them to please watch my video, blah blah blah, they are not interested, so they are not watching it, right? Yeah, YouTube is going to take note of that. Like, how can a huge sum of people be coming into your channel and subscribing, and like they're not watching your video? Like, what is making them subscribe to you? Why are they subscribing to you if you're not putting out any content that they're interested in, right? Yeah, that's something that you should know. And then sub for sub will actually take it out, because people are just going to be scrolling through their YouTube, and then they're just going to see a video of yours, and then they're like, who is she? Like, who is she? Like, obviously they can't remember you because they don't know you, because they're not interested in you, because it was from sub for sub. And when they do something like that, actually, when I'm scrolling through my when I'm scrolling through YouTube, and then I see somebody that I subscribe to, and I'm like, who are you? Like, I check through your content, if I can see what led me to subscribe to your channel, if I can see the particular video that I subscribed to your channel for, and then I'm going through and I cannot see it. Okay, so I'm like, okay, maybe it's those days when I actually participated in sub for sub, maybe these are the people. I do not unsubscribe, because I felt like maybe you need the subscription, right? I do not unsubscribe, but I know that several people are going to be scrolling through their YouTube, and then they'll see your content, and they're like, they do not know you, so they're clicking out, they're subscribing for you, because they do not want any more notifications of your video that they are not interested in. So at the end of the day, you're actually losing subscribers and not gaining. So YouTube does this annual YouTube cleanse. This is where YouTube actually goes through your channel at the end of the year, and they go through and take out every subscriber that have not been active on your channel for a very long time. If you're like someone that did sub for sub and they are not interested in your content, right? You have about 3,000 subscribers, and 2,000 of them do not care about you because they are from sub for sub. So when YouTube are doing this cleansing, they'll take out all the 2,000 subscribers that you have, thereby leaving you with your normal legal 1,000 subscribers, and you're going to have other people watching, like, and wondering, how did this girl go from 3,000 subscribers to 1,000? Like, now let me tell you something that you guys do not know. When you get to your 4,000 watch hours and your 1,000 subscribers, right, and you did that from sub for sub, or you bought your watch hours or whatever, and you submit your profile for YouTube to get you monetized or to accept you for monetization, they are going to do, like, they are going to really look into your channel and see if they detect any fault in it. So if you're someone that engaged in sub for sub, or you bought your views, YouTube is they're going to detect it, and they're going to take it down. They're either going to wipe out all your progress and then you start afresh, or they're going to automatically just take down your channel. Thereby you're not even getting anything, you're not gaining anything from all the stress you've been through. You're back to square one, you're back to the beginning. And that was actually the aim of all this, to get monetized. But at the end of the day, you lost it because you got detected. There are several people that get away with this, and then there are also several people that do not get away with this. Okay, so let me tell you, this is how sub for sub is keeping you from getting monetized. You're having an instance is you're having 5,000 subscribers, and then you have to get monetized. So you're looking for 4,000 watch hours, right? So you're having 5,000 and you're posting regularly. Let's say you're posting once a week or 3 times a week. So you're actually putting out videos and people are actually meant to be watching them, but people are not watching your videos. So you're not going to get monetized until you actually start having real subscribers that are actually interested in your content. So they would actually want to watch you and you'd get monetized, but you're not having real people, so you're not getting monetized. And when you eventually have the watch hours that you're looking for, and if they are not also legit, actually be taken down when YouTube is doing the scan for your channel. They'll detect that there's a problem with your channel, and then they'll look into it deeply because they've already found out that something is fishy, and trust me, they'll figure out what the problem is, they'll figure out what you did wrong, and then maybe if you're lucky, they'll send you back to square one, or if you're not lucky, they'll take down your channel. So I really hope that I've gotten to like shed light on the sub for sub, and then gotten you guys to see how it is not even going to help you in any way, how it doesn't really help in any way. You guys just assume that it does help because you're gaining subscribers. So as I said earlier, I'm almost Ella. Thank you for watching to the end of my video. If you watch to the end of my video, I appreciate every single one of you that watch my video to the very end. I would like you to comment down if you have a video that you want me to make, and I'll try to make them. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel because I am on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and I feel like I've been on this road for like the longest, and I really like you guys to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you give the video a big thumbs up if you like it, and I feel like I'm really talking very fast, but I'm sorry. Make sure you give the video a big thumbs up if you like it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.